Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Scorpio season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Scorpios. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? Oh, it's so good. Some of you guys could be traveling here, okay? You could be preparing to travel. This could be for the birth of a child, maybe even a gathering surrounding children here, like a birthday party here, okay? I'm also getting, figuratively speaking, a lot of you guys are going through a rebirth here, okay? We're definitely in the season of transformation here, okay? Interesting. This may be a future timeline that takes place for you here. You could have manifested, maybe this is what you're manifesting now, okay? Like somebody's going to travel to a new location, whether you know it or not, whether you desire this or not, you're going to give birth to a child, okay? And, you know, it's going to be a very joyful time for you here. I'm also getting a message about a heads up, like someone needs to be careful. And it's so sad that, you know, we have to put a warning out surrounding a gathering here, but this is tarot, so we have to look at the light side as well as the dark side. Someone also needs to be mindful surrounding a celebration here. And again, this can have something to do with children here, okay? All right. So we got the Hierophant and we have the Sun card, collective, all right? You could be coming up in this Hierophant energy. You could be coming up as the Sun. But I do feel like someone has had a new perspective here, okay? You could have helped someone with this here. On the surface level, this could, with the Hierophant energy, this could just be someone in a leadership role. This could be an official person here, okay? This could be a teacher. Like I said, this could be you. The Hierophant and the Sun card here. And then we have the Hangman energy. Behind the Hangman energy, child, we got the Page of Swords here, okay? So I feel like you kind of sparked like an intuitive nudge in another person here, maybe this Hierophant energy, that they needed to look a little further, a little closer here, okay? Behind the cloak, behind the veil is what I'm getting, because there's a magnifying glass here. And what they saw here, Hangman energy, is like somebody is caught up, okay? So we're gonna see what this is about. Page of Swords to the Hangman energy. It's like, I'll be damned. You know, you could have said something here, all right? Because for some of you guys, it could have been like direct exposure, like you called somebody out. But for someone else, it just could be the way you, I don't know, something about your perspective. It sparked a change in somebody else's mind, okay? So let's see what this is about, child, okay? You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, honey, okay? The truth about a leap of faith here. Yeah, Hangman energy. I'm going to take that out. Some of you guys could do like humanitarian work, or you could work in this field, this industry here, okay? Having to do with helping others. This could be social work here. This could be working within like a community setting here, all right? I'm also getting somebody is realizing who you are, okay? Someone was assessing you on a soul level here, okay? You could have even brought something to light here about travel, about the birth of a child or a children's party, some type of celebration here, okay? And again, the Hangman and the Sun card, someone is having one hell of epiphany here. They tapped in. They went deeper here, okay? Yeah, I ain't lying. 4 of Wands with the 2 of Coins. There's something here about a party, okay? That's what I'm getting. Interesting, all right? And maybe For some people who were in attendance, they had to travel to get there, okay? Child, what is going on? And I'm getting the name Cruz. Again, somebody could be on a cruise, could be on vacation here, or somebody's last name is Cruz here. So 5 of coins, 3 of wands. There was some type of abandonment that went on here, okay? What is this about? Interesting. So there was a party, there was a celebration here, okay? I'm getting a lot of distractions here. There was something about the scene, the energy, the environment at that time where people were occupied, okay? Yes, 6 of blades, and it has to do with somebody leaving here, okay? Leaving or abandoning someone or turning their back on an individual here, you know? Hope this is not like no foul play, child. Okay, King of Cups is significant here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine energy. This could be you or this could be them. Queen of Blades here, all right? Why do I feel like someone is being cornered, questioned, or reprimanded here, okay? Maybe even confronted. 8 of Blades here, child. Yeah, someone feels cornered here, okay? And here's this child energy. Again, a lot of distractions here, okay? Maybe even overindulgence here, okay? It could have been something creepy that was going on in the background here. It definitely has something to do with a child. Someone could be doing an investigation here. Okay, this could be negligence here, you know? Because I'm seeing several people, something happened at this party or when people left, okay? There's a lot of people, I can't make it up. Like, people weren't paying attention here. Damn. Okay. I know I heard subdue. All right, 6 of blades. Okay. Something about a child sleeping here. Okay. 6 of blades. Okay. This could be very technical here, okay? There's an argument here, okay? An argument happened when somebody left a location, a gathering, a party. Yeah, somebody passed away, okay? I knew it was coming, but here it is with the 5 of Cups energy here, okay? So an argument took place here, all right? An argument took place, okay? What is that? Yeah, 8 of Cups energy here. There's a lot. I'm just getting backs turned here, okay? With the World card. Damn. Okay, 10 of Cups energy here. Something about someone turning their back on their family here, but in particularly kids, okay? I don't know if there was some type of foul play or neglect surrounding a child here. It could be like both parents that were arguing and something happened, okay? Okay, excuse me in confirmation. All right, here we go. It's Scorpio season, you guys, okay? The truth has to come out. Yeah, High Priestess energy here. So, a party, a gathering, an argument here, okay? I feel like the majority of the people had left, okay? And there is a couple that's arguing here, or just 2 people in particular that are arguing here. 10 of Wands, of course. Something happened, okay? Something happened, and I feel like the argument, I don't feel like it was a direct, it could be, but a direct, I'm not getting the energy of any type of harm directed at a child, but something about negligence. Because now somebody was like, oh my God, what has happened? Okay. What did they freak out about? High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, honey. This could be a secret that someone is trying to hide or... The Devil. Damn, backs were turned. Backs were turned here, okay? Somebody took off here. Damn, somebody left for a location and then they traveled, okay? So again, I'm getting whatever is going on, someone came from afar, okay? To this party, to this gathering, to this house here. Maybe the gathering doesn't have anything specifically to do with the birth of a child. Somebody just had a new baby here, okay? And there was something else going on here, whether it was a birthday party, a graduation, something like that, okay? Somebody could have even stolen somebody's child here, like, what's going on? Because with the devil and the 6 of blades, this person left with something here, okay? And maybe the parents or the attendees were distracted here, okay? And it's like they hopped on the next plane or the next train. Damn. What is going on, y'all? Here it is. Here it is. Gee, this definitely is surrounding children. Here's a party here. 6 of Cups here. Okay, with the 4, look at all these children. Okay. All right. Let's get a couple more and then I'm going to switch decks here. Okay, Strength card. Three of Blades. Damn. So, damn. Something very daunting went on, okay? A Leo could be significant here. A child could have fallen. There's a lot going on here, y'all. You just have to bear with me. Whatever it was very heartbreaking here, okay? This could even be a couple that split up after an argument here, like, you know, that night, like the masculine left or the wife left, and they were very distraught here, okay? Very distraught. This person was trying to find the strength here, okay? Damn. All right, let me switch decks to see what else is going on, y'all. Like I said, this is very specific here, okay? I'm getting the energy of there's an investigation that's going on, okay? And this, whoever this Hierophant energy is here, this could be a detective, this could be an officer. They have put some puzzle pieces together here. Hangman with the Sun card. There's no denying that, okay? Someone has had an epiphany here. Children play a major part, okay? That can be like the constant or in this situation here, commonality here, okay? Something happened when backs were turned. There was an argument here, okay? Someone here, maybe they didn't pass away, but some type of disability happened here, okay? An accident, an incident here. But it could be some foul play because the energy I'm getting from this devil and this 6 of Blades is like they feel like they're getting away with something here. Okay, they're hauling ass. This person immediately jumped on however they came, because again, I'm getting people came from afar. They immediately jumped on like a plane, a train, whatever, okay? Well, all right, let me see what is the best. All right, I'm just going to put some more traditional tarot on this here, all right, and see where we go with this, okay? Lordy, lordy. Definitely surrounding a party. Because the energy I'm getting from this devil is this is someone who knows what they came to do, though, okay? Like something was orchestrated here. Maybe even the argument here, okay? Someone was distraught because somebody left them here. There's some type of accident or incident that took place here, okay? And somebody's getting caught up for whatever went down. I guess somebody could be stressed out about a Leo, stressed out about someone's strength, or just they're needing the strength here because they're stressed out. Yeah, 7 of Wands with the High Priestess energy here. Interesting. All right, sorry about that, collective. So something backfired. That's what's going on here, okay? I'm picking up on a mother or a child's mother here that threw the rock and hid their hand. She could have said that maybe she did go to see someone here for a party here, that someone could have traveled overseas or to another location to get some work done here, okay? Because there's something significant here about children and a children's party or a celebration here, okay? I'm picking up on earth magic here that backfired real bad. And what's going on is she could have got left, okay, with the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Swords here. This could have caused some type of breakup on her end. I don't know if she was working with a practitioner with a Hierophant energy. They have had some sort of epiphany about what's going on here, but there's definitely a mother figure here. Queen of Cups in the reverse with the 6 of Swords, like she was off to the races here, okay? After she planted some sort of bad seed, and this could be literally here, because I'm picking up on some strong earth magic, and it has backfired here. And she is in disbelief with the 10 of Wands and the strength energy. This is you guys coming up in the strength energy here, okay? This person has lost a major opportunity here. They're losing money, okay? This is also her. 8 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles energy here, okay? Planting something and then walking away. I'm like, what the hell? Because I'm wondering why. And this person is very slick. Like I said, I don't know if that was their cover. Oh, you know, so-and-so's having a party. I'm flying in. I'm coming in here. Okay, and maybe that was true. But this has backfired. Okay, real bad. And if this is not a relationship, these could be people that she worked with here, but it's almost as if she's getting left high and dry here, okay? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with the 3 of Blades here. Someone is in disbelief, denial, okay? Child, I'm like, what is going on? So take what resonates here, okay? I'm starting a couple spreads over again here. You could be celebrating here. I'm getting that as well, okay? Like, it's like you could have made it to the other side, like I said in the beginning here. A lot of you guys are experiencing a transformation here on your timeline here, okay? Capricorn could be significant. Leo, Taurus. Wow. And this mother figure here, like she's really slick, okay? The way she moves, the way she goes about getting things done here, okay? And these seeds, I don't know if it was to affect somebody's movement here, okay, represented by a car. Even somebody's children, their family, their home here, okay? Maybe someone didn't want you to have any enjoyment, celebrate here, okay? This could have been a seed that was supposed to maybe manifest during the holiday, era, the holiday season here. We're already in that season here, okay? But this Hierophant energy has had an epiphany here, okay? A Pisces could be significant here, you know? They're leaving it, like something backfired here, and people are leaving this person to clean up the mess is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah. They were trying to bind you here with the 8 of Swords energy here. That's why I heard with that when the Hierophant and the Sun card came up, this person knows who you are, or they see you for who you are, or they get it, okay? So in the midst of a backfire, like somebody realizes who they're coming for, okay? And they're like, well, what the hell? They're leaving this person high and dry, okay? It's still cricket. I'm so sorry. I have OCD about this. Like, what the hell? It's like a picture, you know? When it's slightly, okay, it's still, okay. Yeah. So that's why I heard that, because I was like, what? The Hierophant and the Sun card. They don't want any parts of it. don't let this person out and dry. They got the nerve to be crying real tears. And they also, King of Cups in the reverse. Child, please. This person is distraught as well. And what it's telling me here, with the Hangman and the Sun card in the same spread, they could have been saying like you were the culprit, you were doing something to them. You know the spiel, but all arrows, everything was pointing to this Queen of Cups in the reverse here, okay? Maybe someone didn't know where the attack was coming from. Like this person could be bold enough to, you know, perform alchemy on the people that they were working with here. Like someone has figured out who is the bad apple. That's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah. King of Cups in the reverse here. This person is stressed out because of your strength, all right? King of Cups and a Queen of Cups is significant here. Could be a couple, doesn't have to be here, all right? Child, what is really going on? What is going on here? Yeah, you could have separated from this person here. They could have linked up with this Queen of Cups. Somebody definitely wanted to bind you here. This shit backfires so bad. So bad. Not only are they losing money, there's something about their relationships here, okay? Yeah, child, they got the nerve to be trying to hide the tower, okay? Okay, somebody's name could be High Tower. Yeah, the Moon card. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries, a Pisces, or a Libra. You got the Magician. Look at this shit. The spread says it all. Somebody paid the Magician here, okay? Behind the scenes here, okay? To get some balance, you know, on their timeline here. This is get back here. Somebody felt like you owed them something here or you did something to them here, okay? And it's blowing up in their face here. And they're trying to hide this here, okay? With the Four of Pentacles energy. That they're experiencing a backfire, a crisis. And on a surface level, again, getting back, if this is like an official here, okay? Someone who has some type of rank, power, position here. There was some manipulation that was going on behind the scenes here, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Moon card here, okay? This could be about the courts or some legalities here, and this has blown up in their face. Big Libra energy here with the Judgment and the Justice coming out here, okay? They could have even been dating someone here. They felt like played a major role when it came to a deciding factor. Somebody is obsessed with your independence here, okay? Or they're obsessed with you, just period, okay? I feel like I'm speaking to someone who's single, masculine, or feminine energy here. Capricorn is relevant as well, okay? Yeah, the Emperor energy here. Ciao. What is really going on here? This person is stressed out, okay? I don't know if this is an ex of y'all, child's father, ex-husband. It could be a boss here. Again, this could be the person that was supposed to get something done here, okay? They are stressed out. We got the Ten of Wands out here twice. Yeah, about the Empress here, okay? Maybe someone is just now realizing that you are the Empress here. Hierophant with the Sun card. Again, they know who you are. I'm telling you, man. You overcame something. You came out on top. Okay? And this is what they're so shocked about here. Okay? Child. Somebody realizes you are the sun. They can't hide you. Like, something like that, child. Yeah, look at this Queen of Cups. They felt small, child, with the Page of Pentacles energy here. Okay? Yeah. Like this person, they're very discontent, okay? This is someone here who can't be satisfied here. This Queen of Cups, Four of Cups. It's like they don't want their portion. Their lot in life is not enough. They want yours. I don't know who this Queen of Cups is. I don't know if this is a mother figure, if this is an aunt, a child's mother, an older sister, mother-in-law, something like that, okay? They're being offered something that they don't want, okay? Like this person can have a very pissy attitude here, okay? Entitled, you know? Okay, Three of Cups. It damn near wanted to come out in reverse. Six of Cups energy here, okay? Somebody didn't want you to celebrate here. Oh, okay, I'm out. Someone didn't want you to celebrate is what I'm getting, okay? The judgment is in, though. There's some type of divine intervention here, okay? So I'm getting a masculine and a feminine energy here that was working together, okay? Or one of these masculines here, because I'm feeling like whoever this emperor is, it's like it's not personal for them. They were just doing a job is what I'm getting here. It's personal for this King of Cups because they're in their feelings, okay? But they feel slighted by the fact that they weren't able to get the job done, and this had a lot to do with subduing you, apparently, okay? Now, this King of Cups in the reverse and this Emperor could be the same person here. Okay, yeah, Nine of Cups with the Moon energy here. Yeah, somebody here, they wanted this wish fulfillment. They wanted things to go their way, okay? And they wanted to get this done quietly here. Really sneaky. Real sneaky, child. Could be dealing with the Libra masculine behind the scenes here. But you're the one that's getting the wish fulfillment. I'm getting something about a celebration here, okay? You passed the test, Four of Wands with the Two of Coins energy here. And people are heartbroken about this, honey. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups here, okay? Somebody's mad because you're getting what you deserve, what you work for here. They're watching. They're heartbroken, child. About your money. This could be a bunch of people who try to manipulate your money, okay? The Magician with the Ten of Pentacles. Or this could be a family or a community here, okay? Child, that's heartbroken. So this is something petty. I feel like the Two of, not the Two of Coins, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. It's her and this King of Cups in the reverse here. That's the main characters here that are in their feelings here. All right. All signs point to a feminine energy. I keep getting that here. Yeah, y'all, look at them. Imagine somebody crying real tears because all is well with you. Okay. I bet you guys can't imagine yourself being in this position. Like your life being so irrelevant, okay? You know, in order to sabotage someone here, stop them and block them from what they rightfully deserve, their birthright, you have to sacrifice yourself, okay? You have to give up on your own dreams, wishes, hopes, plans, achievements here, okay? Like someone is that miserable here. Yeah, Five of Swords because it backfired in their face. Five of Swords with the Five of Cups energy here. Child. And whoever this Queen of Cups here, because like I said in the beginning, I'm picking up on something like they do some wicked shit, okay? This is the type of person here who, I feel like they betray their friends, or a friends group or organization or a society here by the sleight of hand. This is someone, they're a happiness hater, okay? They really are. Because getting back to the beginning of the reading, there is something here about a celebration here, a party, okay? And somebody did something nasty, something wicked, okay, when backs were turned, okay? But for whoever you are, this is about your work, child. The Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. It goes hand in hand, okay? You work hard, you put in the time, you put in the effort here. You know, your skill set, your craft, Nine of Cups energy, and that is leaving someone heartbroken here, okay? Child, who got time for that? Who has time for that? Like they are beside themselves with the King of Cups in the reverse. So I don't know if these people were trying to use you for a sacrifice here. I'm also getting a download here where, let's say somebody was using your energy here, okay? It has come to come to light for someone here, okay? A key player is what I'm getting, that you are the abundant one, okay? Like someone else was walking in your energy. Because it's like they keep trying to hold you down, hold you back, put out your light here, okay? But they keep failing here. So it's like they're being forced to realize that you are the real deal, you know? Child. Yeah, toxic AF. Conceal assets moved in secret. I feel like somebody wanted to conceal your assets here. Why they moved away in secret here, okay? These people are really toxic, child. And draining, okay? Because all the effort that they put into trying to squash you like a bug, you know, you would think at some point in time they would decide to work on themselves. But there is an investigation that's going on here, okay? Somebody's getting caught up, child, okay? And again, this doesn't have anything to do with legalities here. I feel like it has a lot to do with a leader amongst a group here, okay? Now, I pick up on a lot of people who are experts in their field when it comes to the occult. But damn, it takes them a long time to realize that somebody's lying. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, it's a lot of drama because someone could be going to jail. That's why I said, you know, there's several ways that I can read this message here. Again, on the surface level here, someone has gotten caught up. You could expose someone, the Hierophant and the Sun, and whatever you said or however you led someone to the light, it makes sense. It all makes sense now is what I'm hearing, okay? And this person is caught because they decided to go deeper, look further, pull behind the curtain here. Yeah, child, Saturn retrograde is here with a reality check. Tough love, purposeful realignment here. So it could be an earth sign here that's full of drama here because that ass is going to jail. Okay, I heard hell as well. Damn, yeah, they're crying, child. A water sign could be significant as well. I know I'm hearing drip drop. Okay, finances. Flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies here, okay? So people were led astray having to do with some form of abundance, y'all, okay? And they're getting caught up in real time, okay, in the living earth here, all right? I'm also getting flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies. Someone thought that how someone was getting money, okay, or how they were showing up was legit, okay? Like, again, if we're talking energy, if we're talking the spiritual energy here, they thought that this person was abundant here, okay? Like they were binding themselves to other people though, okay? And even on a surface level, maybe this was other people's money. Somebody could be a scammer. Somebody could have stole from another individual here, okay? And it's like, because this person was showing up with the finances in hand, okay, they could see it. They had no problem following behind them. Flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies here, okay? Again, water sign. I'm getting, because I saw a water sign and then a physical body behind that. It's like they were pouring into this person. They were supporting them. They were nurturing them, okay? Now somebody's pissed the hell off here. Yeah, this could be somebody's friends is pissed off here, okay, because they feel like they got manipulated. Yeah, they feel like they got manipulated. Damn. Somebody did something wicked, honey, okay? They showed up to somebody's house or doorstep, okay, to this party. They did something wicked. You're ostracized, shadow banned, blacklisted, and ignored here. I feel like somebody wanted you ostracized here, okay? Someone started to dig deeper as to why. What was really going on here, okay? Because maybe they noticed how hard this person was going here, okay? Yeah, this, somebody's boss or supervisor could be significant here. Yeah, workplace, child, So this timeline could resonate for you, having to do with the workplace here, okay? You could be realizing, or someone else is realizing here, that there was a connection made, that was a conflict of interest here, okay? This is also somebody knowing somebody on the inside here. Spirit said this person is guilty by association here, okay? There's a Passover grandmother that's been watching the whole thing go down, okay? Yeah. Interesting. Somebody didn't want you to get your flowers, honey, okay? Maybe because you are the light, okay? Somebody has a lot that they can lose. But it's crazy because in regards to them losing whatever they think they have, it's not theirs, okay? Someone else, you know, they're always in someone else's energy here. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, they had a lot to lose. Somebody here, they wanted to stay in a safe space here, but that's not possible here, okay? It's not happening because of, I'm hearing the sunshine here, okay? And this light that you carry is not happening. Someone wanted to be saved from going to jail, okay? Maybe there was a boss or supervisor or a leader that was saving somebody, okay? And that's another message, the Hierophant and the Sun card. Maybe this Hierophant is getting exposed here, okay? They're caught up because they're being investigated here, okay? Magnifying glass to the Hangman energy. Somebody is looking into what's really going on here, okay? Yeah, date, here it is. This came up last week, repeatedly here. There's something specific about a connection, okay? Somebody was dating somebody, honey, okay? An official, whoever this person is, they have pull, they have power, they have rank here, okay? They were dating this person, and this is how they were remaining in this safe space here, okay? Because I don't know if this is a scammer here, or I'm also getting some type of foul play surrounding a child here. This is what was keeping them safe here. Somebody, this could be something as simple as an officer here, okay? Maybe a judge, maybe a detective here, okay? This could even be a high-ranking practitioner here. Take it how it resonates here. That's what the conflict of interest is about, is what Spirit is saying. So this has finally gotten exposed here because there's a devil that should have been went down. Somebody should have been bit the dust here, okay? Like this person should have been behind bars. Child. There was a meeting that was had here. This could be current energy or in the recent past here. And somebody left that meeting pissed the hell off here, okay? Child. They could have even used this person, okay, that they were dating to ostracize you. Child. Envy has ate them alive. It's a King of Cups in the reverse that is so envious here, okay? I'm getting the King of Cups in reverse and the third party. Wow. Retrograde, slow down and revision how we want to go forward. Normal flow of energy is reverse. We are in retrograde here, okay? And I feel like it's pulling back the covers, okay? The layers. Wow. All right, I'm going to pull a few from the Book of Scandals deck, okay, since this message is so layered. If it feels like it's all over the place, that's because it is. It is. Yeah, the moon energy, exactly. It's a lot of tricky energy here, okay? So they're back talking about this connection here, okay? Just got confirmation of that. Ooh, child. You really had to do a lot of healing. There's strength in healing and forgiveness here, okay? You against the world, chosen, family, ex-lovers, friends, associates, acquaintances, link up to you in some form or fashion. Like, it's like you were never given a fair chance in any situation because it was always somebody who knew somebody else that was a bold-faced liar, okay? And it's like, how people viewed you was already distorted before you entered the room. Okay? And there could have been somebody in particular here. For some of you guys, it was a mother figure or a child's mother. For a lot of y'all, it was both, okay? Or an ex that was like the common denominator for these occurrences in whatever setting that you were taking up space in, okay? You could be a Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with one. Yeah. Fake profiles with your picture. And then on top of that, you got people making fake profiles and shit. So they're saying one thing about you. And then, you know, they scroll. He's like, oh, look, see, this is her profile. This is what she do. This is how she is. This is what she said. Okay? It's not even you, you know. Piling it on. Okay? Putting on, piling on, and grandstanding. Saturn is here, though. Okay? Every mistake is a life lesson, no failures, only learning moments here. Karma, justice, ethics, career, achievements in life, virtues and values here. So now somebody's ethics is in question here, okay? Because it's not only were you holding this safe space for a criminal, a devil here, you have compromised your own position. Yeah, justice is at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. A grandfather could be significant here, okay? I feel like somebody is putting together who knows who, okay? Someone was trying to figure out how someone got out of a situation here, okay? How someone was able to get so far. Because I feel like this came up before, like somebody was holding a safe space for a psychopath, okay? You know, it's like you do someone a favor. Let's say, just for example, April the 23rd on a Monday here, okay, 2024. You do them a favor. Let's say it's something small, okay? Let's say they got into a fight and someone wanted to press charges on them. You got it knocked down. You got it knocked down to like a misdemeanor or something like that. But the person they were holding safe space for, like this, it's like a snowball energy with them. Okay. And you know, depending on who this is or how this resonates, that could have been okay with whoever was trying to hold them down, but something got too big to hold. Okay. And too hot to handle. That's what I'm getting. And I figure like there was someone, an outsider, that could have been trying to figure out how is it that this person was able to get away with so much here, okay? Because they were dating the boss. They were dating somebody who was in charge, all right? That was sweeping things up under the rug. Making sure this person stayed below, well, making sure the dirt that they did stayed below the radar here. That's what I'm getting. There's something here about a niece that's envious here. Cloned your phone. A niece cloned your phone. I don't know if this person does a lot of hacking here, okay? A niece and a husband could be significant here. But what I'm getting, if it's not this niece that cloned your phone directly here, they had a connection with someone else who did, okay? Like a false investigation here. I'm also hearing false light. Maybe this person holds a false light, and Aries could be significant here. Yeah, this person is volatile because they're caught up. Yeah, they're caught up. People are getting caught up, y'all, for this manipulation in the courts. I'm just seeing that off top. It's a tower. I can't make it up. This husband was receiving payments or donations here, okay? Yeah. Child. I keep hearing commonality. Somebody figured out the commonality between these two people, between these people in general. Oh, child. There's something going on here with an adoption here, okay? A paternal testing here. Someone could have bullied someone into not looking into some sort of results here, There was a bullying energy or an effort to bully someone to keep something hidden surrounding records, adoption, DNA tests here, parental testing here. Yeah. Or maybe not to reveal or divulge some information either to you or to an authority, something like that, okay? So ostracize is not just ostracizing you, but ostracizing information, okay? That could get people caught up. All right. Damn. Okay, a dad could be significant. I said this could be a father figure or a child's father here. Okay, never deserve your love or loyalty. It was in the reverse here. So it could be a Pisces or a Leo that was always on your side here, okay? But maybe this is what somebody wants. Let's see what the other cards are saying. They wanted to come off as someone you could trust, okay? Yeah, there's a practitioner that's under judgment here because this Mars energy backfired here. Some type of chaos they tried to send you here, okay? It backfired here with the Sun card. I'm telling you, there's something about some clarity here, okay? This could even be spoken word with the Sun card. Whether you were speaking to other people or just, this could be like a prayer here, okay? It really cut through the shit. It sent something straight back. Someone can't fight with you here. Also feel the energy of a cord that has been cut here. 3144, 444. You mastered something here. Someone was going to a practitioner to ostracize you, blacklist you, get you ignored here. Mars in the reverse with the Sun card, child. And then you have an artist. So you could be an artist. It fell on the 9 of Cups energy here. Maybe someone didn't want your art to be seen. This also could be an attempt to drain you of your creativity here, okay? Wow, this is too much. I feel like somebody tried to switch places with that never deserved your love or loyalty in the reverse here, okay? Someone wanted to be seen as trustworthy here. Oh, they're saying, no, this is how they wanted to do you. Okay. Yeah. But now somebody sees it. Okay. They see it with the Hangman energy here. Who they were dealing with, who and what they were dealing with here. Okay. Child, let's close it out. A lot of alchemy. Because that message was like, geesh. It was, yeah. I just heard a faint horn in the back. It was thick. The veil was thick over this message here, okay? People are envious. Someone is understanding why they can't fight with you because you're not fighting with them. Therefore, the chaos and confusion that they're sending you, it has nothing to stick to. Okay? You are the sun. Okay, some of you guys can have a lot of Aries and Leo placements in your chart. Yeah, look at this. Death and explore. Okay? To the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure. Somebody can't stop you. They can't block you here because you can recreate yourself. Every day the sun comes up. Explore. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, and discover. Someone did not want you to explore, dream, and discover here, okay? And like I said, you drain your creativity. Death to the explore energy here is given carnelian, sacral energy here, okay? Yeah, and then love, child. Somebody would have been better off taking themselves to the ballpark, okay? That's what I'm getting. Like going for a walk. Yeah, courage. Something about having the courage to love. My cards are mixed up. This person did not use their intuition here, okay? They absolutely did not. This person, you know, they didn't know that you were like Dora the Explorer. If they cut off one avenue, you're just going to take a new path here. Forge a new path here. That's what you do. Ciao. All right, collective, that has been a message. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.